The secret of the sweet box. In the heart of the Jaipur's Rainbow Diwali. In the bustling city of Jaipur, known for its magnificent palaces and vibrant colors, a group of children gathered around their grandmother, their eyes wide with excitement. Diwali, the festival of lights, was just around the corner, and the air was already filled with an electric buzz of anticipation. Grandma, tell us again about Diwali in Jaipur. Little Anaya squealed, her eyes shining brighter than the stars above. Grandma, always happy to indulge the curious mind, began her tale. Diwali in our beautiful Jaipur is not just a festival, it's a spectacle of colors, lights, and traditions that breathe life into our city. As she spoke, she handed the children small clay lamps or diyas and vibrant paints to decorate them. The children dipped their brushes, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that danced around the diyas. Meanwhile, Anaya's older brother Arjun was particularly curious about the splendid colors that adorned the city during Diwali. Why is everything so colorful during Diwali, Grandma? He inquired, his brush gently stroking a diya. Grandma smiled. Colors, my dear, are the soul of our Jaipur, and Diwali is a time when we embrace them in all their glory. Each color carries a meaning and a spirit of its own. Red symbolizes love, yellow symbolizes happiness, green is for harmony, and blue reflects bravery. She continued, everywhere you look, you'll see a myriad of colors, from the sparkling fireworks that illuminate our night sky to the mesmerizing rangoli patterns that grace our homes and our streets. It's our way of celebrating life, love, and prosperity. As the children continued with their creations, Grandma shared tales of how the majestic palaces of Jaipur would be illuminated with thousands of twinkling lights during Diwali, creating a sight so stunning it would look like the stars themselves had descended upon the earth. She spoke of the lively bazaars where people from near and far would come to buy sweets, festive decorations, and splendid clothes for the celebrations. The scents of scrumptious treats like gulab jamuns and jalebis wafted through the air, inviting everyone to indulge in their sweetness. Little Anaya, now intrigued by the culinary delights, asked, Grandma, do we get to make sweets too? Grandma chuckled. Of course, my dear. Making sweets is a cherished Diwali tradition. It's a way we spread sweetness and joy amongst our loved ones. Tomorrow we shall make laddus and barfis together and share them with our friends and neighbors. The children clapped their hands in joy at the thought of creating and sharing sweet treats, their minds already whirling with thoughts of the morrow's fun. Sleep barely touched them as they dreamt of vibrant rangolis and the delectable aroma of homemade sweets. The first light of Diwali morning kissed their cheeks as Arjun and Anaya, bubbling with anticipation, hurriedly gathered colorful powders, their fingers itching to create their own masterpiece on the welcoming earth. Arjun and Anaya, hands dusted with colors, stared at their rangoli, a vibrant tapestry on the ground. Anaya, her nose scrunching up, asked, Grandma, is our rangoli as beautiful as the ones in the palaces of Jaipur? Grandma bent down beside them, her eyes twinkling. Your rangoli is splendid, and it has something special that even the palaces might envy, the pure joy and love of two little artists. In the streets of Jaipur, the Diwali celebration was a unique spectacle. Arjun, Anaya, and their friends wandered through the bazaars where the walls of the old pink buildings sparkled with innumerable fairy lights, creating a magnificent spectacle specific to the Pink City. They marveled at the famous Hawa Mahal, which was illuminated with thousands of lights, looking like a honeycomb jewel against the night sky. Arjun, wide eyed, nudged Grandma. Look at Amir Fort, Grandma. It's glowing like a huge golden lantern against the dark mountains. Yes, my dear. Jaipur has its own magical way of celebrating Diwali, Grandma responded, her eyes reflecting the golden glow. Our city, with its royal palaces and forts, lights up like a queen adorned in glittering jewels, mesmerizing everyone who witnesses its grandeur. When they reached the Johri Bazaar, the children were enchanted by the sight. Strings of lights